Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to the second half of Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, which is, of course, Fortnite. We didn't do too great in Fall Guys today, but that's okay. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Apologize to the person who chatted in stream wanting me to join their customs. I apologize. I did not see your message. You must have sent it during one of my bathroom breaks. I greatly apologize. I wasn't ignoring you. I just did not see it. So, again, I apologize. Do 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 do. Hold on a second. I'm doing something. Editing video at the moment. I've always got shit to do, and seems lately I'm becoming perpetually behind on everything. I don't mean to be. It's just very easy for that to happen. And of course, as you know, we already set up who we're playing with last week, the final member of the pretend all-girl rock band that I have in. This is the drummer. She's the drummer. Nike. Yeah. It'd be okay if it didn't have that fucking Nike symbol on his chest. Be alright. See if there's anything. Friday the 13th. Wouldn't mind having Jason. Terminator would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I guess we'll just wait till they come back around some other time. That's just too much. Too busy. Too busy. Who is this? Wow, I like that one. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. And then nothing. Okay. So we checked out the store. Not a whole lot going on there. So let's get to it. Let's just get to it. Never back down. Never surrender. What are you shining the light on me for? I don't recognize you. I don't recognize your authority. Let's go for the trees. Let's see how that goes. Shall we? Where's my big stump? There it is. It always has 3 chests. Why is there a shrub? Why is there a fucking shrub? What am I supposed to do with a shrub? Shotgun. I need one of you. I'm gonna replace you. That's not what I meant to do at all. Alright. A lot of gunfire going off around me. Let's avoid all that for the moment until I get, better equipped. Because right now we're not looking too great. We don't even have any fucking shields. A little bit of shield now. Gee whiz, it sure would be nice if I could get some shields. That wasn't great. Took away what precious few shields I had. Okay. Fuck you too then, big guy. Okay. I'm in serious need of some shit. You know what? I'll take those. Okay, that's handy. That was necessary. I needed that. We're still doing good as a storm placement. Or for the storm placement. Is it on the roof? Ooh, that, I need that. Nope, it's in the ceiling. Where the fuck is it? Aha! I found it! Oh, this is not good. The storm's about to get me. There's a crossbow. I've never seen that before. We'll give that a shot. We got a long way to go. There's a chest, but I don't think I have enough time to fuck with it. Unfortunately. We got to get back in the circle. That sounded like somebody landing close to me. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. Skip. Skip. I call bullshit on that one. I don't like what they did with Katana. That is not Katana. If and you're probably gonna be like, no, you wouldn't. But in all honesty, if I had an IP and Fortnite was like, hey, we want to put your shit in our game, I'd be like, oh, that's cool, and they'd be like, of course we're gonna have to, you know, make the outfits a little more child friendly. I'd be like, no, never mind. What? I'd be like, no. My characters have skimpy outfits for a reason. If you want to put them in the game, you put them in exactly as they are in my IP. Otherwise, you can go fuck yourself, Fortnite. That would be exactly what I would say. I know a lot of people, when I say things like that, they're like, no, you wouldn't. You'd jump at the chance. No, you don't know me. Be like, nope. But this will give you such recognition, and people will know. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck what it would give me. I couldn't care less. My characters are my characters, and they will be represented the way I want them represented, or they won't be represented. It is just that easy. Just that easy. But kids, I don't give a fuck about kids. I don't give a fuck about kids. Now, do I want to see them hurt? No, absolutely not. I don't want to see anything bad ever happen to a kid. But as far as me leading my life, depending upon, you know, what kind of child might, you know, stumble across whatever it is, it's like, go fuck yourself. I couldn't care less. I could not care less. That's not my problem. If you are a parent, that's your fucking problem. I didn't take your kid to race. I didn't take them. That is your fault and your problem as a parent. And you are the one and the only one who should be concerning themselves with that. And not everybody else out there in the world. Because the upbringing of your child, it does not take a village. Fuck you. This villager says no. Okay. Yeah, run away. Run away, bitch. You got more than you bargained for, huh? Oh, this guy's gonna fight back. Ooh. Oh, he's not done. He's not done. That vehicle of his is just about toast. Get across the goddamn fence! Going the opposite way I need to be going. But I saw that blue chest and was like, I need to get that. I need that too. Where's this fucking thing telling me to go? Can't pass that up. Awful colorful little area. Flowery. Okay. We made it. We're safe from the storm. I don't want to go in there. Those places make me nervous. The places with the underground areas make me nervous because it's so easy to get down there and then get just fucking stuck. Just fucking stuck. Some shit went down here. Clearly. It's upstairs. Maybe not. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Alright. Alright. Let's keep moving. Sounds like a sniper rifle. I am going to replace those because those are, as much as I didn't like them in the beginning, I realized they do fire quicker. As much as I hate to admit that. They do fire quicker. Fuck that sword. Some ammo. Okay. Where's that coming from? That'd be horrible for the knees. Fuck you, bitch. Oh my goodness gracious me. What have I found? Okay. I don't know what that does, so we're going to skip it. Let's get to the circle. Yeah, all kinds of death and destruction. Hey. That's not cool. I will take you. We will take you. AK-47. We'll take you. All right. Two kills. You got helpers. Land on over here in Gnome World. Some gold. Oh, that's bad. That was bad. Thank God I didn't die. That would have been stupid. That would have been dumb. Shit. Down to 5 people. Son of a bitch. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom again. Coffee. Telling you, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Does not stay in you long.
There once was a squad that readied up without the truck that we just say what's up.
How do I do that? Oh, too late. Well, that's too bad. I was trying. Okay, just throw those over there then. Give me the goddamn bullets. Better than nothing. Cannot see shit. There's one. Upstairs. Damn, here's another one. Place was just fucking littered with them. Oh, fuck! Oh, this is bad. Alright. Long way to go for the circle. But I can't help but want to check this shit. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Nothing in here, but I will take you for no other reason than to max up. There we go. Still moving towards the circle. Don't want that fucking sword. Don't want it. Excellent storm placement. So let's go towards the gunfire. Oh, you had a lot of shit. You had a lot of shit. I'll take you. I'll take you. And we're going to grab that back. Just in case I need some range. Okay. That wasn't a bad kill there. Let's just chill here for a minute. You creeping up on me, dude? Well, something's happening back there. I'm just going to stay right here a minute. Keep my eye out. Keep my eye out. Storm's moving again. Is it going to bring anybody by me? Is the question. Doesn't seem like. Doesn't seem like. Down to 6 people. We must all be well hidden. Down to 4. Where are you, motherfuckers? What was that? And of course, somebody's got a goddamn car. Because somebody at the end always has a goddamn car. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. That is twice. I have made it to the final 5. Well, that's not horrible. Could be better, but that's not horrible. Think we'll give this maybe one more run or two. See if we can't get one in these last 2. I ain't promising nothing, but we'll try. That's us. We'll go. We'll go now. A lot of people seem to be landing here, of course. Fucking course. What the fuck? That hurdling shit does not work. Fucking sniper. I need that. We'll take you. Hang on to that for right now. You had a lot of guns. For sure. How do I get the fuck out of this place? Where's the stairs? Okay. We'll just go out that way. I'm not crazy about where I am at the moment. Where are all these chests? That he keeps telling me there are. There's one. It is a better gun. Oh, but so is that. Son of a bitch. All right. Last one. Last one for the evening. Can we do it? Can we do it? We've made it pretty far. More than once. Let's try the pink place. This could be a good spot. A couple things to grab, and then we can just fly somewhere else. Pick up the gun. Of course, they're both the same gun, as they would be. Okay. That's the way you want to play this? Then we shall play it that way. Better than nothing. What are you? Nothing. Ah. Oh, that was a mistake. Shit. God damn it. Um, okay. Well, we're not doing too bad. Got full shields. We got some pretty good shit. Decent to start. Hey, hey. Hmm. Damn it. I still want to keep that one. So we'll do that. Hey, can I hire you? No. Ain't got the money. Shotgun. Ah, it's blue. It's blue. Hey. All right. We are loaded down with ammo for most everything. Somebody got a blue. That's disconcerting. No. Don't need that. Shit. Shit. Well, we didn't do great. We didn't do great. We didn't win any. That's unfortunate, but we did come in top 5 a couple of times, so I can't really hate on that. Can't really hate on that. We got a lot of kills. We got quite a few kills, so, you know, things could be worse. Things could be worse. Let's see what we won. Let's see what rewards we got today. Some music shit. Okay, I don't hate those. I think I'm going to get that dance. Which I don't hate either. I don't hate that either. What else did we get? It says I have something else. These. All right. Now, as I've said, next week we begin my hero team. We will start with the leader, Obsidian. That's who we will be next week. My sort of Superman, I guess you could say, since how he is the team leader. So he clearly has to be the most powerful. And those names, I gave him those names, by the way, in case you're wondering. The Obsidian, Crimson Eclipse, the Sea King, Toolbox, Jetstream, Atomic Punch, and Trimmer. They should give you a pretty good idea of what their powers are just by their names, aside from, these two. This is my Superman, that's my Batman, that's my Aquaman, that's Iron Man, kinda. That's a Hawkman. That's, I don't know, somebody that has powerful punches. And, of course, earthquakes. We'll be starting with Obsidian. Hells yeah. So thank you for everybody for being here today. All of you who were. Most of you were lurkers today, and that is totally cool. We like lurkers here. We don't mind them at all. We don't mind them at all. If by any chance you saw something that you and thank you to the people who are watching this as a video later. I don't want to leave you guys out. Appreciate you making it this far into the video. You kind of have to though to hear me thank you for making it this far into the video. You see how that works? It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I hope you did enjoy your few hours in my little corner of YouTube today. If you did, perhaps you could see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. In particular, the subscribe. I am 87 away from getting the 500 that I need for the first major milestone of the channel. I've already got my watchtowers done. That's taken care of. Just need to get those 87 subscribers and I'll be good to go with memberships and super chats. So anything that you could do to help me out in that endeavor would be greatly appreciated. I mean, greatly appreciated. And should you choose to support the channel in a different way, you will find on my YouTube community page links to my Patreon and my coffee. Totally optional, totally up to you. But if you saw something here that you think might be worth a buck or two, that would be the place to drop it. And anything you could give would be greatly appreciated. As I said, while you're at all that shit, check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. I have a lot. I have a lot of shit on my channel. I have over 1,200 videos. I said 1,200. I said 1,200. I know that's an astronomical amount, but yep, 1,200 videos. I've got concert music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that I write the lyrics to. I know that's a major peeve of some people with AI is that, there's no real human component in it, but there is a massive human component in the music that I make. I build the songs completely and totally in my head. That means every additional word like ooh yeah or you know any kind of things like that, any kind of, emotional things, I have to build the song completely as I would hear it in my head and then input it into the AI app with the prompts for the type of music and the style. So it is a tremendous amount of work that I put into my music. I don't just go into a music maker app and say, "Write me a song about a sunny day. Write me a song about pizza," or some shit like that. I actually use it as a tool for my own creative talents, as opposed to replacing my creative talents, if that makes any sense to you. Some of us out there are using AI for good. Some of us are clear. I ain't gonna lie. Some people out there are using it in a very disingenuous way, and that's fine. With everything that comes along, there's gonna be people who abuse things, people who use the shortcuts because they don't have the actual talent there. I use the shortcuts of an AI music maker app because I don't know how to play instruments. I never did as a singer songwriter. I was just a singer. I know what sounds good and I know what sounds bad, and that's basically the way I always went at it. And with any of the bands that I was in, that was never a problem because they would be more than capable of saying, "Oh, okay, I can put a riff behind that. Oh, okay, I can do that. Hey, that song that you just wrote is odd beat." I was told that by one of the last band that I was in. It wasn't, well, no, not the last band. The band, second to last band of the four that I was in. It was really more of a studio project. I had a friend who was a music major, a college graduate. He basically had an amateur studio set up in his bedroom, and I would go in with the melody of my songs, and he was more than willing to just let me build, let me be the creative drive of it, and he would just put the music behind it. It was truly an awesome situation. But sadly, as is often the case, life said, "Oh, you've got plans, you got things you want to do. Fuck your plans." And so that fell through. But I don't know how to play an instrument. Never learned how to play an instrument because my brain and my hands don't work that way. They don't communicate in that way. I can draw, I can sculpt, I can do shit like that, but as far as, as far as telling my fingers, "Hey, do this." My fingers would be like, "Hey, how about we don't? How about we just don't?" So, you know, it is what it is. But yes, there is a massive, massive human component in the music that I make. So if that's a concern for you, you really just need to start looking at AI as what it is. It is not the evil that all these people online are trying to tell you it is. It simply isn't. It simply isn't. It just isn't. It is a new tool, just like when CGI came around, just like when Photoshop came around. I remember distinctly when these things hit the scene that already established artists talked so much shit about all of that. And it's the same thing that they're doing now. It's just more amplified because at current times we are more online than we were when either of those other two things came out. So you've got all these people who just want to follow the trend and want to seem cool. So people are saying, "Oh, AI is bad. AI slop." And then everybody's like, "Yo, AI bad. AI bad. Oh, yeah." It's not. It's not. All you got to do is look into it and you will see that all the lies that they're telling you about it being theft and it being all this other shit, it's all bullshit. It's all fucking bullshit. Regardless, there are 10 albums of The Circle, which is the band, the all girl, four piece, I'm caught in a stretch. The four-piece all girl metal band that I created using my own lyrics in an AI app. There's 10 albums on my channel right now, 10 whole albums. About 12, I think it's 12 songs a piece at least on each one of them. The albums are about 30 minutes or so each. It won't take you very long. Just sit down, click on one, give it a shot. It's not gonna poison your ears. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna do anything like that. It's not gonna hurt you. So give it a shot. And you can also find the lovely ladies of the Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character simulated wrestling federation. The men's division is every Monday, Monday Night Mania. Then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday on Tuesday Night Download. I've got a DC versus Marvel that should be out in 2 to 3 months or so. I've got upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year. On top of all that, I do daily live streams between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. ish, depending on my real world work schedule, where I play the First Descendant. Sometimes I play with chat. Sometimes chat just gives me advice, and sometimes they just give me shit, but a fun time is had by all. So keep an eye out for those. And then, of course, every Friday, as you see today, I do between 8 p.m. ish and 11 p.m. ish. I do Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where I play, obviously, Fall Guys and Fortnite. The First Descendant live streams, or either of the Fall Guys or Fortnite, I'm more than willing to play with chat. So if you happen to stop by and want to get in on it, just let me know and we'll do it. Um, on top of all that, I have a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles. I have a massive library of games that I keep stuff in rotation. As other stuff ends, I bring new stuff in. So, there's always something coming from this channel. So I hope you consider sticking around. Just hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever anything appears. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, thank you once again. Truly. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you're willing to spend a little bit of your precious time in my corner of YouTube. Can't tell you how much that means to me. Your support is what's propelling the channel and pushing it forward. Means the world. And until next time, later.